What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the David Cisneros Show. I'm your host, David Cisneros, and just like Donald Trump, I too put up a lot of walls. And no, I'm not a drywaller, I mean emotional walls. You racists. If you enjoyed this video even just a little bit, then please go ahead and give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well as turn on notifications so you can be notified of every time I drop one of these videos that I swear to God I put effort into. Today we talk about Trump's wall idea getting even stupider, Edward Snowden shits in every crackpot's pot, and a Major League umpire vows to shoot for the home team. Earlier this week, while speaking in Pennsylvania, US President Donald Trump laid out additional plans for his wall, and I'm convinced now more than ever that he and everybody else in Pennsylvania has never looked at a map of the US.
We're building a wall on the border of New Mexico, and we're building a wall in Colorado. We're building a beautiful wall, a big one that really works, that you can't get over, you can't get under. And we're building a wall in Texas. And we're not building a wall in Kansas, but they get the benefit of the walls that we just mentioned.
And we're gonna build a wall around Colorado, because I swear to God, we don't need any new Mexicans coming in here. We're still trying to get rid of the old ones. Great people, brilliant people, but a lot of them are rapists.
Me personally, as a Colorado native born and raised in Denver, I have no problem with a wall being in Colorado. In fact, I got just the perfect place for it. Yeah, keep those motherfuckers away from me. As it turns out, Trump's obsession with walls runs deep. Yeah, his favorite snack? Walnut. His favorite TV show character? Walter White. His favorite movie? Wall-E. Even his favorite NFL player is Darren Waller. And his favorite song? You guessed it, Oochie Wally. Now, he says he's going to build a wall in Texas, then build a wall in New Mexico, and then if they get past that wall, build a wall in Colorado. He's basically just making a giant Mexican Ninja Warrior obstacle course. Edward Snowden earlier this week on Joe Rogan's podcast admitted that he thoroughly searched through the CIA's database and found no proof that aliens or chemtrails are real, and that the moon landing was also not faked. Of course the moon landing was real. I mean, that shit was on TV. Everything on TV is real. Everybody knows that, Edward. We all know that. But I don't believe him when he says that aliens aren't real. I mean, if aliens aren't real, then explain Patrick Mahomes. No God-made human can do that. And come on, Edward, we all know chemtrails are real. I mean, if chemtrails aren't real, are you trying to tell me that this is a natural cloud? I know the government's up to something. I can feel it coming. MLB umpire Rob Drake apologized for a tweet he sent out in response to ongoing impeachment talks regarding Donald Trump, saying, "I will be buying an AR-15 tomorrow because if you impeach my president this way, you will have another civil war. Hashtag MAGA 2020. Now, Major League Baseball is like 30% Latino, so the only reason I can assume why somebody like Rob Drake would want to become an MLB umpire is so that he can yell at Latinos and tell them to get out without being judged or called racist, and also to make sure that all the white players are safe. Every time a Latino player steals a base, he's probably just sitting there like, goddamn Puerto Ricans. He probably also enjoys watching Latino players go up against walls that are way too big for them to climb. So I guess there is a lot to like about baseball if you're a member of the Klan. Now, I don't know if Drake is a bad guy or even racist, but anytime somebody angrily says that they're going to go buy an AR-15 for political reasons, you have to take it serious. And Drake has since then apologized, saying, "I want to personally apologize to everyone that my words made feel less safe. I especially want to apologize to every person who has been affected by gun violence in our country. I also acknowledge and apologize for the controversy this has brought to Major League Baseball, my fellow umpires, and my family. I never intended to diminish the threat of violence from assault weapons or violence of any kind. I'm going to learn from this. Once I read what I had tweeted, I realized the violence in those words and have since deleted it. I know that I cannot unsay the words, but please accept my sincerest apologies, Rob Drake." I can only hope that he did learn after reading this tweet how to fucking spell civil. Fucking idiot. I'm not really buying this apology because I feel like you knew exactly what you were doing. You knew exactly what kind of emotion you were trying to invoke. He was trying to inspire fear, especially by saying he was going to go out and buy an AR-15, which has been notoriously used in every fucking mass shooting there's been recently. So that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you for watching another episode of the David Cisneros Show. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at David Cisneros. And with Halloween coming up, I feel like it's very important that I remind all young white people with promising futures to please not partake in wearing any sort of black face or brown face. Because they'll get you. All right. I'll see you guys next week.